Hey guys, it's time for another math lesson. Today we're going to be talking about equal parts. Our fire words are whole and divide. Before we get started, we're going to do fourths. So you can divide your paper into fourths. You might be looking in your math booklet and think, we skipped a few pages of shapes to get to the equal parts lesson, and you're right. As the first grade teachers talked about it, we decided those lessons would be really hard without the shapes that we have in our classroom to work out the problem. So we did skip a couple lessons to get to lesson number 6, which is equal parts. So you're dividing your paper into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't make mine very equal, but it should be equal. Okay, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Just hearing the number 22, you might be able to tell if it's even or odd. All right. Oh, look, the same number is in the tens as in the ones. So we have to draw the same number of tens and ones. How many? 2. 10, 20, 21, 22. The ones both have a pair. 10, 20, 21, 22. That would be even. They both have a pair. Then I'm going to do my expanded form. I start with my tens. I plus or add my ones. Then it equals 22. We can try that with tally marks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5 shuts the door. 6, 7, 8, 9, number 10 draws the line. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are we done? No. 21, 22. And then I can count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. I can make it with change. Gonna need 2 dimes. 10, 20. And then how many pennies to make 22? So 2, you are correct. 10, 20, 21, 22. 10, 20, 21, 22. And then you can try to make, it with shapes. Let's do 2, we can do 3 pentagons. A pentagon has 5 sides. So this would be 5, 10, 15. Then I can do any quadrilateral, any 4-sided shape. So I'd go 5, 10, 15. If I add 4 to 15, that's 5 plus 4, 9, so it'd be 19. And then 19, how many do I have to add to get to 22? Let's do it together. 19, 20, 21, 22. How many dots do they make? 3. So I need to make a 3-sided shape. 19 plus 3 is 22. 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, let's do our 120 grid. I place 22 in the middle. I count on 22, 23. Then I count backwards. 23, 22, 21. Then for 10 less, I take 10 away. It'd be 1 and 2. Or 12. For 10 more, I would just add a 10. So here's 1, here's 2. Comes next. 3. Good. So this pattern goes up by 1 because they're the 10s, and this pattern is that they stay the same. So they'll all be 2s. Then I can fill in the numbers around it. Yesterday I forgot to make something out of my shape. Or out of my number, I'm sorry. I made it into hearts on a line. If you're not ready to move on, you can pause the video. So today we're talking about equal parts. And equal means the same. Okay? The first fire word is whole. That means the entire thing. So if you ate the whole pizza, you ate all of it, the entire thing. The next word is divide. I think you've heard this word before, but divide can mean to separate. So we're going to separate or divide shapes into equal parts. Your job today or tomorrow when you do your math pages is to either draw a line to make equal parts or count how many equal parts are in a shape. I think that will make sense. Whoa, what's wrong, Pythagoras? It's not fair. What's not fair? Archie. Well, what about Archie? We were going to eat a piece of cake, and I said, let's have equal-sized pieces. Okay. And, okay, fine. I'll make it equal. Thank you. I just was really hungry and I wanted a bigger piece. Well, if you get a piece that's bigger, then it's not really equal. You're right. To be equal, everything needs to be the same size. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go cut those pieces equally. Thank you. Okay, guys, so just before you get started, let's see if you get it. If this was something that Archie was cutting, would this be equally divided? Should I give Pythagoras one of these pieces? What do you think? You're right. These are not equal. Yeah, good eye, guys. That would not be fair. What about these pieces? Are these pieces equal? Don't tell them the answer. Are they equal? Yeah, these are 4 even pieces. Yeah, I'd be happy with any of those pieces. Right. How many equal pieces are there? Count them with me, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4 equal pieces. Okay, what about this? I have a square. Are these equal pieces? Yeah, they look equal to me. Let's see. Yeah, they look pretty equal to me. I did try for them to be equal. I got a little off at the bottom. Good try, Miss Murphy. Yeah, those are equal. Boys and girls, can you count how many equal pieces there are on this shape? Sometimes I keep my finger on the first one, or we can keep his mouth there so I remember where I started counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I won't count this as 5 because I kept his mouth there. But usually I keep my finger on it. Okay? Now lastly, I have this rectangle. I'm going to picture it as a piece of cake. Yeah, when you see shapes, picture them as food. So that way you know if it's equal or not. Like if your sibling got one of the pieces, would you be happy or sad? Okay, so let's try to divide this into 2 equal pieces. I try to find the middle. What do you think? Do you think that's good enough? Okay, what if I wanted 4 equal pieces? Where would I have to draw my line? I hear somebody say across. Yeah, and then those are all equal. Another way on a rectangle, I did it wrong. I was going to put a line here and a line there, and then there would be 4 here, but I split it in half again. So these are equal pieces. How many pieces are there in this one? 2. Oh, you should let them try next time. So you get a turn to try if you can put things into equal parts. You start here, and then you have to divide some, and then say how many are equal, and then at the bottom you circle the shape that shows equal parts, only one. So there's a lot of different, make sure you're following the directions. There's many different things that you can do to show you understand equal parts. I know you can do it. Bye guys.